Welcome to Real Issues Podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn, from Breaking Miami Heat News. Now, once again, the Miami Heat are linked to two other players. Don't come after me. I know everyone in the comments is like, yeah, but the Miami Heat, they're linked to everybody. What is this? They never get anybody. Hey, it's not my fault, man. I don't work for the Miami Heat. I'm just a reporter. So the report is that the Miami Heat are linked to Josh Richardson and Terry Rozier. I like both of them. I think that they bring a lot in terms of the athleticism and the versatility that this Miami Heat team needs. I know that Josh Richardson, we gave him away in the Jimmy Butler trade, but I wouldn't mind having him back. I think that he's a guy, he's 6'6, he's only 29 years old. Terry Rozier, he's 28, he's 6'1. I think both of those two could fit on the Miami Heat, especially if the whole Victor Oladipo project doesn't work. But the quote says, if they can get back a player who can help them, like Josh Richardson in San Antonio or Terry Rozier, the Charlotte Hornets, they would have to be willing to put up that draft capital. An Eastern Conference executive told Heavy.com they can make both of those deals pretty much straight up or include Omer Yurtseven if they do. But the thing with that is I'm not giving up no first round picks for Josh Richardson or Terry Rozier. I will say that Terry Rozier, he's a solid player. I think he's had a great season so far. I think even in the past with Charlotte, he's played pretty well. I think that Josh Richardson, we gave him away for a reason. I will say that I think we traded him at his peak. Ever since Josh Richardson has left the Miami Heat, he really hasn't been playing that well, and he's been bouncing around from team to team. But even since 2020, Terry Rozier, he's averaged 20.4 points. He shot 45.0% from the field, 4.4 rebounds, and 4.2 assists. And then even to start this season against the San Antonio Spurs, he played 30 minutes. Terry Rozier had 24 points. He was 10 of 19 from the field, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. So I think that if this Victor Oladipo project doesn't work, I wouldn't mind having him come off our bench. I don't see him as a starter. I like how our starting lineup is right now. But Terry Rozier, he brings scoring, and I think that this Miami Heat team needs scoring. Sometimes our offense does get stagnant, and I think that with his athleticism, his defense, I think he'll be a solid player for the Miami Heat. Josh Richardson, he's the guy where he's six. I think he is six. He's 6'6". I think he's a solid guy too to come off of our bench in terms of defense. He has an offensive game. We've seen that in Miami. I know that we have Struz, Duncan, and all that stuff, but again, if the whole Victor Oladipo project doesn't work, I wouldn't mind having him. He knows the Miami Heat system. He's a proven Miami Heat player. Um, Last season with the San Antonio Spurs, he averaged 11.6 points. He shot 50% from the field, 2.2 rebounds, and 3.2 assists. So overall, I wouldn't mind those two guys. However, I'm not giving up Omer Yurtseven because we need him in terms of size and for rebounding. But I'm not giving up a first-round pick for either one of those two. But overall, I do like Terry Rozier, 28 years old, 6'1", Josh Richardson, 6'6", 29 years old. So they do bring versatility, they do bring scoring, and they do bring defense. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys give a first round pick for any two of those guys? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 1,000 subscribers.